Okay, here's the last one for Ephesians chapter 6. And this is the armor of God. At the top I had what are supposed to be bubbles, but they just kind of look like circles. So just, if you wanted to add some of these in, it's fun to just add down the side of a page. Main thing is to just vary the size and the spacing between the circles or bubbles. If you wanted them to look more like bubbles, you could probably just draw that reflective line in there. But it's just whatever. You could shade this side. Then I have the armor of God is a stickman, and we put on the different pieces of armor. So how I did the stickman, you can do it however you want. I just did the head, the neck, his shoulders, and then his arms are going out, and I did kind of his body like this. Close it at the bottom, and then you just have lines down with the loop at the end, and I put his arms touching his body, and then that little loop is supposed to be like his hand, kind of. 2 eyes if you want, and then this is the belt or the girdle, so I just draw some lines in the middle there, maybe a big buckle, some lines like that. The next dude is circle. Again, neck, shoulders. This time he's wearing a breastplate, so I drew a triangle there. And then the rest of his body comes down. And I do his arms, his legs, his feet, give him some eyeballs, and that's the breastplate. And you can color in the parts that you're doing. That might be fun. Then we have the same guy, circle, neck, shoulders. He's got the breastplate and the belt on, so you might want to draw the belt under there. His arms, and he has big boots, so I draw his legs just part way down, then a boot, kind of. You get the idea. He's the one that took the footprints in Ephesians 5. One foot's bigger than the other. It's fine. It's not about art. And then on the next part of Ephesians, we have a shield of faith. So I'm just drawing a straight line going down, kind of curving this line to touch like that. You can double it up if you want. You can do, if you're really artsy, you could do like a coat of arms on there. And then it's to extinguish the flaming arrows. So just going to draw a line of an arrow there, a shorter arrow there. To do the feathers, I'm just going to do a V at the end of each of it. You could just leave it like that if you wanted to. Or you can draw some lines and then do another V inside there. And maybe a line with some lines going out. And then to draw the fire, I just do like a U shape and then some very height lines like that. It doesn't really look like fire, but it's okay. I wish I knew how to draw fire better. But you get the general idea, I hope. Okay, so that's the shield. And then we have one more soldier, so you're going to do the same soldier dude here. But you're going to add on one of those Roman helmets, which kind of had that thing at the top. You could even draw the part that usually went down to cover their nose. You can color that in if you want. And then he's got a sword, so you could draw his arm going like that and that. And then the sword is basically just a line there. That's the handle and the hilt. And you just draw the blade going up like that and joining. Maybe a line down the middle. Or you could look up some cool swords online and make it cool. And then there's just a sun at the bottom, which you could do the sun that's on there with just the lines like that. Or you could do the sun like we did in the other chapter with lines like this. And that's it. that's Ephesians, all the doodles for Ephesians. I'm praying for you guys. I pray that you're really blessed by this study. I pray that you guys have new insights and that it would just make your walk with the Lord that much better. When you're done with Ephesians, I recommend that you go on to the new study of Galatians. That's the new way written out like this with the check boxes. I also right now am working on 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians, which are amazing books. And those will be in this new format also. And hopefully they'll be out by the end of July 2015. Alright, thanks guys. God bless you.